All right. So our next lesson is going to be on managing citations. This might not be so relevant to a lot of you in this class, but I want to offer it here. For some of you it will, for some of you it can save you quite a bit of time, and for those of you who are going on to do a capstone thesis project, you might find this very helpful, in kind of later times in your academic career. So this shouldn't take too long. I just want to give you a quick run through so you understand what kind of tools are available to you for managing citations. So if we go back to this Urrutia, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, 2023 publication, right below the link that we click to get the PDF, you'll see this big box that says Cite. If we click on that, it'll pull up a little citation box. Now this is going to have the citation for this publication. And if we click Copy, we can copy that and then we can paste it into a Word document. Over here on the right, you see it says Format. Right now, APA formatting is selected. Okay, so copy, we could copy paste that into a Word document. Whoops. If we click this Download NBIB, that's going to download a file of this publication. Now, if we have EndNote, we can export this into our EndNote library. So I'm going to walk you through what that looks like. So I've pulled up, this is what you're seeing on the screen is my EndNote library. It's kind of like a software that we can keep on our desktop, and it has citations for any number of publications that we want to include in it. I actually have multiple EndNote libraries. If you look on the left where it says all references, you can see I've got 7,450 different citations saved in this library. So we kind of double click on that file. It's going to export it right into our EndNote library. We're seeing it there. And then on the right hand side, you can see kind of some of the information associated with the citation. You can see the authors, the year, the title, the journal, and again at the bottom you can see APA is selected and it's showing us that full citation in APA format. So we've just imported it. Oh, here's the authors and then there's the formatting. We could also just copy paste that into a Word document, but EndNote makes it even easier for us. Okay, so here's the different citation options we can select. Okay, and then we can also click on it, open it up, kind of get all the information. So here's the cool part. We can link our EndNote library to Microsoft Word for those of you who use Microsoft Word. And we can just drop citations into a Word document from our EndNote library. So let's say we're typing something and I've got highlighted here, this quote is from their abstract, so we want to add a citation, we want to cite them. I'll click, I can link my EndNote to my Word, so then I'll click my little EndNote tab here. I'll go to Insert Citation, or I can click the little Insert Citation button that I just highlighted with a pink circle in my EndNote library, and it'll drop the citation right in there, just like that. So it's super slick and simple, makes it really easy. You can also do that for in-text citations, so I might add this citation here, and if I want it to show up not in parentheses, but just actually in text, I would click this Edit and Manage Citations. I'd go down to Formatting, and I would change from default to display as author year, and now it's going to show up as author year. So it makes it really easy to change the formatting on these things. You don't have to, go back online and find the original source. You can also change the formatting. So let's say I've, written a paper, I've written it in APA 7th edition, and let's say this is a manuscript and I'm submitting it to a journal and they want me to use JAMA or MDPI. I can just come in here, select the one I'd like, and it'll change it automatically. So it's a super handy tool to have. And now we've got it in MDPI format.